internal number range. Okay, if you are going with this LTMC and you are planning to upload, let's say, material, okay, so it does not support internal number ranges. Usually, like when we create upload programs, this material number gets allocated automatically, right? Like via LSMW or some BDC we prepare, right? But this LTMC does not support internal number range. That is the biggest pain point we have for this LTMC.
I think they disconnected that LTMC, right?
Yeah. It is until like 20, I think. After that, it is discontinued. So which version you are talking about? The gentleman who asked this LTMC question?
No, it's just generally like a question to understand, because some person was asking me this part. And
S4 HANA, right?
Yeah. And mainly the configuration, like how we are going to transfer those configurations from ECC.
No configuration. It is, I mean, like you just type LTMC, okay, it goes to some web-based UI, and there it is self-explanatory, nothing configuration as such.
No, what I'm saying is that from the ECC, when you're transferring, those configuration needs to set up in S4, right?
It is not available in ECC. It is in S4. You will find this.
Yeah. So I think you both are confused asking the question and then answering. So one thing what Manohar is asking. So can we transfer the configuration, whatever it is there in ECC to S4 HANA directly, or do we need to create separately this configuration in this S4 HANA system? Am I right? That question?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Deepak, you can answer if you have answer for that.
Transferring configuration from LT perspective, you mean?
Yeah, that's what he was asking. ECC to S4, can we, I mean, he was looking at like there would be a transaction, mention your old system and then mention your new system and then just execute automatically, configuration will be transferred. It doesn't happen.
No. It does not. It does not take care of configuration. It is all purely master data upload transaction.
So, I mean, if that kind of a transaction comes, right, we'll all lose job, man.
Lose job, yeah.
Right? So
yeah, exactly.
Only master data things are general, like products, like, all those materials or something that can be only transmitted from ECC old legacy system to the new system. I think Chandan, who asked Chandan, sorry about the name. Yeah, that can be done. But the configs and all, think about it in a larger perspective. If you're going to a new system, you'll have a new process upgraded or something, right? So that needs a different configs, better than the old ones, right? So every config is a different beast. Okay, so it has to be fed in a different way. So you can't do it from the legacy to the new system, just transfer just with a hit of a transaction code. So that is the overall bigger view picture. Hope that answers. Yeah,
I ask if anybody already worked on this kind of migration to the S4 HANA from ACC. So what are the steps that we need to take care, and what are the items that we have to list down for the launch? So pre-launch and post-launch and all this.
Okay.
I'll tell you, like we did I mean, like similar exercise, but not from ECC to S4, okay, but from enhancement pack 5 to 12. Okay, so the first exercise what we did, we jot down all the new processes what we have in enhancement pack 12. Okay, then we did a presentation. That was the first exercise we did. Second exercise what we did, we had a sandbox system. Okay, there we replicated all our existing processes. Okay, and we showcased the system to business, saying that if we move from enhancement pack 5 to 12, all our processes works except 3, 4, 5 processes will not work. Okay, and then we came up with the suggestions and enhancement, if any. This is the second exercise we did. Third exercise, we executed all our custom transaction and processes in enhancement pack 12 based ECC system, and we confirm whether this customs objects are working or not. Okay, so you can also do similar sort of exercise, what I feel. Others, maybe Raju can add to this point. Okay, and don't forget to test the role aspects also. Okay, there like SAP introduces several new objects, so we do need to check the role aspects also.
Yeah, great. Yeah, thanks.
So this was like 5 to 12 when we moved. We did this exercise.
So few delivery items are not working and not supporting in the new version, right? Okay.
Yeah. Some of the enhancements were not working because it was enhancement pack 12. Okay, and we designed in enhancement pack 5. Okay, so yeah, and then there were several new processes were introduced in enhancement pack 12. You can look into those enhancements and see like if like there is already a pain point in business. Okay, and you are not able to get a solution, and you realize that in enhancement pack 12 you have that solution stand as a standard. So you start projecting that, okay, in if you want to sell your this upgrade, na, you have to sell in this way, like these are the standard available and these are your pain points. Okay, you should go with the upgrade. So that is how you sell your upgrade plan.
Okay. And do we get what is the advantages or release notes for the new upgrade? Like what are the added items? Or what are the items?
There is a rapid path. If you Google, no, you will find rapid. That is for especially for S4 HANA. I don't remember, but yeah, if you move, there is I remember like we had some sort of note where it was listed. What are new topics we have in enhancement pack 12. Okay, so you can refer that. But for S4 there is a rapid link. There you can compare like what is there in 1610 or what is new in 1610. That way you can search.
Good. You're satisfied, Manohar?
Yes. Because I'm getting some idea about how they did this upgradation and what are the things that we need to focus.
Yeah.
And I need to do more analysis and more information.
Yeah, fine. Sometimes, in addition to that, I think, I mean, Deepak already told, Z tables you have created, like also need to be added in one. Usually, in kind of any company will be having a SharePoints, right? SharePoint will be there. In that SharePoint, if you are implementing EWM, you're a EWM relevant consultant, and then like you write down all your transports, what you are in one sheet, and all your problems you are facing, maybe the defects, whatever I can say. What is the solution was provided in this system? Is it has to be implemented separately in EWM quality, or this can be moved through TR? And other than that, tables. What tables you have to maintain? Those values what values need to be added? And second one, number ranges. Number ranges for the document types. Any document types, EWM document types like delivery, wave, warehouse task, warehouse order, VAS orders, and so on. All these number ranges and its assignment. At the same time, you should also have calendar. working calendar, like German standard calendar you are using, or your India calendar, you are assignment of the calendar to the warehouse. And like, is there any SIF material movement from one ECC system to EWM system, if we are using separate decentralized system, and how are you going to do the SIF batch management activation? All the materials are batch management active or not? And then all the existing batch jobs, you have noted down, and then also you need to test all of them over here. First of all, if you are ready with all these things, existing processes, existing batches, existing tables, existing G tables or G table values, and then you have to do all these exercise and stock upload formats, and stock upload with HU, stock upload without HU, and packaging specifications upload format, and then bins upload and bins sorting, and yeah, so batches upload, all these things comes into the picture when you are started doing all these things. So it's normal to anything. Not
we need to prepare implementation plan and cutover checklist and all this stuff.
Exactly. Okay. So even some transactions are maintained on the front end in easy access. So those things need to be, when the system testing started for a queue, you have to maintain all those easy access menu transactions and all.
Yeah, you have to work on the look and feel also. Sometime typically when user look a screen and they look for that in a specific place, and if they don't get that, okay, they start getting panic. Okay, then your ticket starts coming in. Okay, so we had recently one experience, like when we upgraded some roles, okay, and then some by mistake that Fury tiles got jumbled up. Okay, so they started simply panicking, okay, saying that I'm not able to work because this tile is not there, that tile is not there. So you have to go that minute level, okay, to understand.
Is it because of their resolution in their system, or
no, it was like we goofed up the tile what we have in different tabs. Okay, so first tab, all their inbox tiles. Okay, then second tab was good receipt related, third tile was service related. So somehow it got mixed up. Okay, and they started panicking, like why this is the case. Okay, so you have to look into that. And Raju said, like bad jobs, you have to very cautious when this this bad job system users we have to ensure the time zones. Okay, so we had one experience, like the batch user was like had a time zone of Midwest. Okay, and our servers were located in Paris. Okay, so people start complaining that my Kanban picking is getting delayed for 2 hours. So everybody were confused, like why this delayed. Okay, suddenly we realized that system user had a time zone of Midwest. Okay, but actually the process was running in Paris time. So yeah, so that also you have to look into that aspect. So typically we tend to get
lot of tickets.
Yeah, so you will start scratching, like why this is happening, 2 hours delay, but actually it is like very easy fix.
Yeah, at server side.
Yeah.
And one more,
what is the maximum cutover period time that we can buy in from the business, like how many hours for this process, and what is the best time for this?
Based on the data what you have. So based on like if you have 1,000 POs, 1,000 sales orders, okay, and then 10,000 materials, something like that, it is okay to take sometime in 3 days or 4 days. But otherwise, if it is more data, And then master data itself is taking upload file is taking almost 1 day or 2 days. And then after that, they are going to start defining other things. So based on the, stepwise. Okay, without material master, you cannot create PO. Without material master, you cannot create sales order. Without business partner, you cannot create PO. Without business customer, you cannot create
Those master data, I think we can upload, before the cutover, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So usually maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday we'll usually take it after stock upload. Stock upload can be done on Friday, and Saturday, Sunday you can evaluate, and Monday or first transaction you can start something like that. So three days is 3 to 4 days is good enough to take in that way. But one more point I would like to add: always check your prints. Outputs are very, very important. Concentrate on the outputs. Sometimes, as Deepak said, it will be printing, but one field is gone. Maybe expiry date is not appearing at all. Maybe some issue, something like that. So always compare with old label and the new label, and then see that is there anything printing differently or some jumble happened or something like that. All printouts. You have to know the all printouts. You have to know the all batch jobs. You have to know the what is the stock available or there, and then what are the deliveries. So all this cleanup needs to be done before uploading and all.
Okay, but online screen jumble happens. We have to engage Fiori guy. How did you fix it?
I mean, that's what Deepak was saying. Na? Jumble has happened means development. I mean, maybe it's the issue with the development or the issue with the maybe we have done some changes in the existing and then we are using that. So standard SAP doesn't carry the same thing in upgrade. So then again, the coding need to be added over here so that the jumble will be cleared.
Yeah. So customization has to take care.
Correct.
Yeah, coming to your the timeline required, okay, for the migration, you said definitely when cut over time, okay. So when you do this activity in your system, you will have some sort of ballpark estimation, because when you get the data, okay, you have to run the first cut, second cut, and you note down the kind of typically time required. You have to do as a part of migration strategy. Okay, if you go to SAP site now, there is an active methodology there talks about even the migration of the master data. Okay, so you download that and you see that the steps they have to, and in that they are even talking about first cut run, second. Okay, so your demo run you have to do, and you from there you infer your result that okay, this task if you do in production, that much time you definitely need to complete that. So that will give you a fair estimation, kind of effort required.
Great. Yeah. So yeah, better to do this demo in pre-production to make sure.
Obviously you have to do that. You don't do that directly in production, then you are screwed.
No, for the timing and stuff.
Yeah,
we have
timing.
to calculate the timing, and accordingly we have to plan our cutover and.
Yeah. That is how we also did. Okay, we had 2 demo runs, and then based on that we concluded, okay, this much is fair amount. Yeah.
Oh, demo runs for complete end-to-end.
End-to-end, yeah.
Deployment. Okay.
Nandakumar sir, I had a question actually.
For the demo run, one small question. For demo run, if you already have the data and tables and all this stuff, right? So how do you make it?
No, I specifically see cutover you will be doing only for the master data, right? Not for the
Yes. So transaction also up to certain extent we can do and get ready, right? So we can stop all the waves and other stuff, and we can get ready. And whatever the other things available, we can upload.
Yeah, when you do this end-to-end run in your sandbox in test system, you will have a fair amount of idea.
So once you do the initial, testing and all this stuff, and if you want to do the second run, so what are the things that we need to take care? We need to clean up, right? First run data.
I think we didn't do that. Okay, we used same system. I mean, like I was talking about from the master data perspective. Okay, so anyway, if you keep on running system, let's say metal master, if you keep on running, every time you get a new metal number. Okay, so that is what. But transaction data, I am not sure. We didn't do that. Maybe
You
Raju can add
didn't
that.
clean up before you do the
Yeah,
second run.
I didn't think we didn't clean up. Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, just I'm asking, curious. Thank you.
Good.
Go
Let
ahead.
me-
Somebody